My name is Emma Bohannon, and over the course of this spring 2016 semester, I've been fortunate enough to work with International Development Missions, a local nonprofit organization working to improve the quality of health and quality of life of the people in rural Kenya, Africa. This organization revolves around the idea of helping people in need. The IDM motto is, answering the cry, working for development with hands, heads, and hearts. International Development Missions, or IDM for short, was founded in 2001 and is currently working in Mwa Hills, 70 miles southeast of Nairobi, the capital city, to develop and produce sustainable, long-term health projects. When co-founder Mathoka Elijah Muchwa left Mwa Hills in 1973, he promised himself that he would always return to help his people. Here in the US, we don't think about access to healthcare being much of an issue, but it was for Mathoka and it is for the people of Mwa Hills. Before IDM started working in this rural community, telephone, transportation, and basic healthcare services were not available. Before 2004, the nearest healthcare clinic was some 25 miles away, and the only real way to access this clinic was by foot. Many people in this area would either elect for cultural and traditional medicine or succumb to their preventable and treatable injuries and illnesses just because of the long and dangerous journey to see medical help. So what is IDM doing to help this deserving and underrepresented community? In 2003, board members broke ground on the Mwa Hills Clinic, which then opened its doors in 2004. The Mwa Hills Clinic provides basic medical services, including medical care for simple bruises, cuts, and basic family services, as well as a pharmacy on staff, which provides antibiotics, anti-malarial, and many different vaccinations. Since the doors opened, more than 15,000 people have utilized its services. And now IDM is working diligently to open this adjacent communal learning center, which will be stocked with books and learning materials. It will also serve as a community center for health and wellness workshops, classes, and meetings. The Learning Center is set to open this summer 2016. Now, throughout my internship, I have organized 2 different fundraising events for IDM, the 13th Annual African Dinner and the Somerset Golf Tournament, which will be held this June. The African Dinner was a huge success. IDM worked with SEWI, the Student Association for International Water Issues, to host a 150-person benefit dinner and concert on Saturday, March 12th. The ticket sales, craft fair, and silent auction donation total ended up being more than $5,000. Now I am continuing to work with IDM for the annual Somerset Golf Tournament, which is scheduled for Saturday, June 4th. We expect more than 50 golfers to come out and participate in the event. The funds from both of these projects will be used for future IDM projects and to finalize the buildings in Kenya. So what's next for IDM? Besides the golf tournament in June, the board members for IDM have a huge summer ahead of them. A large cargo container with more than 1,100 medical supplies and 2 surgical tables will be shipped out within the next 2 months, and then Mathoka is headed back to Kenya to finalize construction and hand the keys of these 2 facilities to its people. So IDM uses the acacia tree to represent their organization. This tree survives the drought, monsoon, and famine. It is very strong with deep roots that provide constant nourishment, shelter, and is symbolic of permanence. This tree represents IDM, and their work will serve the people of this community for years to come. Thank you to IDM for giving me the opportunity to be a part of something so inspirational and empowering.